Wine Festival. Oh my God. We're going to go home and learn so much from Masterclass. I'm so excited. So great, because I love to learn and I hate to spend $200. This is perfect. I got engaged recently. Thank you. A lot of you not as excited as you should have been. I'm at the thank you. She's like, all right, here's 4 more claps. I'm at the age where me finding someone to love me gives people hope. And I know this because they say that right to my face. People just like, oh my God, I just feel like if you can find someone, just stop right there. I don't think our friendship can survive the rest of that sentence. Also, don't compare you to me. I'm awesome. I did not expect to find someone late in life. I was in a long-term relationship that ended suddenly when he said, I don't want to work on it anymore. And I was in my 40s, which I don't recommend. Don't get a breakup in your 40s. It feels like, it felt like I just missed the last copter out of Nam. I didn't even like you that much, but don't go. Just reaching. But I did find someone, which is nice. And then I've had like a body change recently. Still weird to say, I recently lost 100 pounds. Yeah. You are way more excited about that. But thank you. You're solid on both. Thank you. I don't have a lot of fans over here. I'll work on it. Hello, over there. I did. It's weird to lose that amount of weight. Biggest surprise, turns out I'm normal boned. I thought they were way bigger. I mean, I had really leaned into that one. I was like, oh my God, is that just a regular clavicle? Holy shit. I didn't even know. Wasn't my bones, I guess. It was cinnamon rolls. And the real culprit is sugar. I love sugar so much. Yeah, I'm hearing some mms. I fucking love sugar's the best. Oh my God. Look, you might like to have a piece of pie. I want to spend a weekend with pie in Solvang. I want to send a limo for pie and take it to prom. Like, I love it. Like, if I have a little bit of sugar, I want to, like, deep throat a field of sugar cane. Do you understand how much I lost you a little on that one? Listen. I would suck the honey out of a bee's butt. Like, I love it. And it's not even just desserts, like even fruit. Like if I eat a date, I want to move to Syria. Like I really have a problem. So when I had to quit eating sugar, and it's so hard because no one lets you, you will never be offered more dessert than immediately after you say, no dessert for me, thanks. People will throw dessert into your mouth. I mean, well, what? You're not gonna have a bite, a lick, a crystal? You're not gonna have any? And like, but it's like a drug to me, and no one does it with any other drug. If you quit meth, people are so relieved. Like no one like can't stand it, and you're never guilted. No one's ever like, what? I spent all day cooking this meth. You're not gonna taste it? You're not gonna have a lick or a crystal? What? No one gets weird at the holidays about it. No one's like, is it even Christmas without meth? Or deep guilts you like, this is my grandmother's meth recipe that she smuggled in from the old country, tattooed to the bottom of her foot in blood. You're not even gonna have a little bit. I'm like, I can't, man. We worship cake in this country. Do you know that? Have you noticed? Like at a bakery, cake is behind glass. like jewelry. Like we're literally meant to just, oh my God, cake. And I will. At a wedding, cake has its own table. You don't even have your own table. You're with the cousins. At a birthday, cake comes out to a song and then grants you a wish. But you can't eat cake the way you want. And by you, I mean me. My mom would always say, like, what do you want for your birthday? You're going to get your own cake. You get a cake. What cake do you want for your birthday? And I was like, oh, my God, chocolate with all the chocolates. And then my birthday would come, and I couldn't help but notice I got a piece of cake, but so did everybody else at the party. And I was like, that's not what mine means. That's what ours means, bitch. There's only one type of person who can eat cake the way they want to, meaning at night, naked, out of the trash, and that is raccoons. They're the only people really living their best lives, I believe. I was very shocked that someone fell in love with me, but God bless him. We met on dating apps, which of course is a website where you go and make up lies to trick someone into loving you. And I always lied on those things, not like lie, but just like, I don't know, like just love me, something. Like you're supposed to put a cute little headline, and I would just put, there's a lot of nerds in the world. I would just put a Star Wars reference. Like, Han shot first. I don't know what it means. Just come get this. I'm tired. But then as I was dating as like an older lady, I got more honest about it. And I really recommend that, especially on a dating site. Like before you sign up, give up. Just give up trying to impress anybody. We say to put your best foot forward. No, put your worst feet forward, because they're gonna meet you. If you get the job done on the profile, they'll see you. Don't go down from the profile. Like, don't peek at that. So on the little headline, I wrote, wordy, nerdy, and kinda sturdy. If I'm lying, I'm dying. What? Not a lot of people responded, I'll be honest, but this one guy did, and so we decided we were gonna meet. We were talking, and we decided to meet. And I was trying to make a plan, and I'm on the phone with him, and he blurts out, "I'm not good at plans. You make the plan. I'm not a planner. I don't make plans." And I was like, "Whoa, red flag." Am I right? But my ex was great at making plans to see other women while we were together. So I was like, maybe it's time for a non-planner. Maybe that's the move. And so we decide to meet, and we're going to like a nice restaurant, and I get all dressed up. I mean, this was a big deal, because normally I dress like a drunk art teacher. But I really gave it a little something, the heels and the boobs and I did the whole thing, and walk in, and he's at the host stand when I arrive. So we have the moment of truth, right? We've only seen each other in pictures. And so I look at him, and he looks at me, and we're both like, sure. Which is all you need. You think you need fireworks, but you don't. You just want that gate arm to go up. you just proceed. So here's what happened. This one date changed my whole life. Here's what happened. We're getting shown to our table, and he's walking in front of us, in front of me. The waiter's showing us to our table. And this waiter, a different waiter, gets between us, and he has this giant tray. And then this waiter gets distracted, and this tray starts to tip toward me. And I remember looking up and thinking, well, it's not going to fall. He's a professional. Well, oh, no, here it comes. And this tray, it tipped and it hit me in plates and cups and half-eaten shrimp scampi, just whoosh. And I was like, who doesn't finish their shrimp scampi? There's only like 5 of them. And it's $30. And I'm mortified. Everybody's staring and waiters are running over. This guy didn't know what to do. And I'm just like, oh, I'm an older lady. Right? I check in with myself. I was like, do you need to reschedule? You were just attacked by appetizers. What do you? I was like, I think I'm okay. Like nothing really got on me. It was just weird. And so I go to the table and this guy asked me 2 questions that changed my life. So from across the table, he looks at me very sweetly and he makes eye contact and he said, "Are you okay?" So I just thought it was so nice. And I told him the truth. I was like, yeah, that was weird, a weird adrenaline rush, but yeah, I'm okay. And then just as sweetly, maintaining eye contact, he said, "Can I laugh now?" That's my guy. We're getting married in September, you guys. We've been together since. Have a great night and enjoy the festival.